NKCS Art. Alright, last week we drew in pencil our still life, kind of like in the style of Healtehr Galler. Today we're going to take crayons and just add some patterns. You can leave big open spaces with no patterns and then different spaces with patterns and kind of mix it up just to make your picture a little more interesting. So get out your picture from last week that you drew and go ahead and take out some crayons. And I just choose one color at a time. I don't dump the whole bag out. And I'm just going to kind of go through and pick out different patterns that I like. I can make some up. I'll also give you a sheet in class that you can look at for pattern ideas if you need to. But all I'm going to do with my crayons really is add a bunch of patterns, and I'm leaving a lot of open white space too, because I know that I'm going to be coloring those in next week with watercolor paints. When I do my patterns, I kind of just skip around. And when we paint over these, you'll be able to see the patterns coming through the paint when we're all finished. So again, I'm just kind of creating patterns and putting them in different areas. You can color in whole shapes if you want to. I wouldn't do very many. So like I might just color this whole shape in right here just to give it a different look than the watercolor look when I finish my, my painting up in the final week. And I can go into like my flowers and add some stripes on some of the petals. Again, I don't want to color anything solid, like a lot of things solid, because I want to leave a lot of open white for painting. But within that painting, just go around and start choosing different patterns, different colors, and just add those designs to your picture. So you could even add a couple of lines, some more polka dots. Just be creative and make it the way you like it. I kind of like the fact that I have like the Sharpie polka dots mixed with the purple polka dots. And on my leaves, I might just add a little bit of green on the sides of each, because it'll be a different kind of green than the watercolor paint, and it might give it a little bit more dimension. You don't have to do that. It's just something I decided to do. So next week we will finish these up with watercolor, and it should look something like this. Don't forget to